Good morning, everybody on the East Coast. This is Seven, and you're listening to Urban Mystik Radio. It is actually May the 1st, 1:02 a.m. on the East Coast over here. Let me check and see if I can see what the temperature is. I don't have that information at this time, but it's pretty nice outside. It was a little dim earlier, raining, and then the sun came out, made it look like a better day. So anyway, I just want to start off by saying that the people that listen, I do sporadic shows, so if you actually catch the show while I'm recording, that's what's up. But I just really appreciate the people that go back and take the time to listen to the show. I'm not a scholar or anything. I'm just somebody here, that just wants to talk about a few things, even to get information out there. A little bit of information that I might know. Somebody else may benefit from it. And so that's why I like doing this show. I like to have different guests on here, different topics dealing with occult, esoteric things, looking at it from that perspective. So sometimes when I do these shows, I am at work. I'm not really going to disclose what I do, but I got some time on my hands. So, able to put some things together and talk about it. Whether you guys call in or not, I really don't care. I just want to get the information out so at least you guys have something to go back and look on, something to start with as far as studying and just looking into something. So the number to call in anyway is 516-418-5923. Give me a ring if you feel like it. So basically, this is a short episode, pretty much about some changes, again, that's going on with the website that I'm trying to start up. I want to talk about some blogs that I've been posting on my website. I've been doing some blogging lately, and I actually like it. Not nothing major, but just certain topics that I feel like need a little bit more exposure. Coming from a place that's not so deep, that people can understand, that want to know a little bit more, but don't even really know where to start as far as magic, as far as occult, esoteric knowledge, learn about different orders, sacred geometry, whatever. So I will continue to keep blogging, have different topics. Most of my blogs have so far been featured on a website called Shrine of Nine, Oya the Oracle. I do blogging for her. So check out her website. She's got an online website where she sells various things. Pretty cool. But she's also got a blog section, and it's me and a couple other people, magical practitioners, that just talk about, certain things that we, from a personal experience. I was sharing some of my blogs into some of these groups on Facebook, but people are special. They make me not really want to do anything. I mean, everybody just wants to critique stuff so hard, and my blogs are right now, they're not really going to get extremely deep. They're going to be face value just to get people. It's an introduction, to certain things, and if people don't want to accept that, I mean, don't read them. I'm not forcing it down nobody's throat, but I feel like that in this lifetime I've been chosen to help people learn certain things spiritually, so just trying to get it out there for people. And it's just amazing because, all my life I grew up in a church, and I've seen Christians attack other Christians, and thought religious people were like the harshest to each other, but the more that I spend time in the occult, especially on Facebook and stuff, people are just harsh, and for one, magic is supposed to be what you make it. I feel like everybody can't do the same thing because everybody is not everybody has their own personal experience. So um, I don't believe that everybody's gonna have the same exact experiences all the time. There may be some things that are similar, but ultimately, I just think that if two people use the same spell, will there be a same outcome? I don't know. But I think that there's more than one way to get to a common outcome, and I think we've lost that as far as I can see in certain occult groups. Initiation has been a topic lately in some of the groups. People feel the need that they have to be initiated by a man in order to feel like they've started, their spiritual journey. And there's certain debates on that subject, and as far as where I stand at, I feel like if somebody wants to be initiated by a man, that's their business. If they feel like they're self-initiated, I think that's fine too. To each his own. One thing I think a lot of people do is criticize and pass judgment a lot, and I just find it real funny that the people that are not in church, are passing judgment, but that just gives me a deeper understanding that human beings are human beings. It doesn't matter what background you come from. It takes a lot to become non-judgmental as a person. People say that they do it, but, just reflect back and do you really do it? I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent right now. But anyway, the blog. So I wanted, before I even go into the blog, the website, Unique Divination. Right now I don't have a domain, so I'm pretty much putting it out there myself. I appreciate all my Facebook friends. If you just share the little memes that I'm making, the majority of them are original. So I'm excited, and let me show you guys what's on the online market. So I'll be selling some crystals and stones. I'll be selling selenite, black kyanite, blue kyanite, and those are specific stones that help us connect on a spiritual level as far as like meditation is concerned, help with certain abilities, certain psychic abilities. So I'm selling these stones in particular, but they help with the things that I'm promoting here on the page as far as like sorcery is concerned. I've got a ritual cleansing bath. I've got a sorcery vision smoking blend. Also got personalized sigils that I can make for you. Do tarot readings, 3-card spread, 1-card spread, and the Golden Dawn spread. I have a spiritual awakening 2-week course, and also will be helping people with numerology and astrology work. So all that's on the website. Check it out, uniquedivination.wix.com/my site. You can find my blogs there. Like I said, you can find these items. Feel free to email me at uniquedivination@gmail.com. If you have any questions or concerns or some things you want to talk about. I get a lot of people that hit me up on Facebook, and that's fine too, but I'd appreciate it if push it towards that email. Try to hit everybody up as much as possible. So if I don't get back to you guys right away, just please understand that I've got a lot of people contacting me. So for everybody that patrons my website, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and the support, and continue to be here for people that have questions and some guidance. And like I said, I'm not a scholar. I'm just doing, for me, I'm doing for people what I wish, you know, people would have done for me. And for the most part, I've had certain people, but ultimately I feel like I'm one of them people to help people along. So I have no problem doing that. I believe the last blog that I left off on, sorry, please forgive me. I can't remember. Let's see. Go back and check on these episodes. Okay, I left off on spirit animal. That was the last blog. That was really interesting blog. It had different outcomes in certain groups that I put it in. I mean, I had people just come out and say like, okay, well, what if you don't have a spirit animal? Like, what about the people for this? This blog is not for the people, that don't have spirit animals. The blog is about how to find your spirit animal. So why would I, people need to stop with the ridiculousness. It's just stupid. Like, if don't read the blog, like it's not gonna hurt my feelings. And likewise, like if I saw a blog about how someone feels that people don't have spirit animals, I mean, I'll read it. I'll entertain pretty much anything. It doesn't mean that I have to believe in it to entertain it. And people can't separate that, and it's very frustrating. You guys realize that you can entertain an idea without believing in it. People need to practice that a lot, because when you don't, you look really silly. But anyway, so this blog was about sorcery. It's type of magic that I'm into. I'm not going to go into the whole entire thing. I'm going to let you guys read something. But basically, the blog consists of the seal of sorcery. It's got some very deep symbology, sigils on there. And basically, I just wanted to bring up the definition of sorcery, which is the process of casting enchantments or conjuring demons and or